Oh, hi. Thank you. Thanks a lot. This is going to be nice. All right, everyone. So here is the box, the big box. And as you probably have guessed out from the title, this is the Nikon Z30 camera with the 16 to 50 millimeter lens. But there's more in this box actually, because this is actually the vlogger kit. So that means there is some accessories with it. Now let's find out what those are. The first one is the little tripod from Small Rig. And then we have this wind muff, or dead cat as we say in Danish, that you put on the microphone, so when it's get windy outside, this one should take most of it. We will test that. And this is the remote that you can actually put inside the tripod here. That's pretty cool. And the last thing we have is the camera and the lens. And this camera is a crop sensor camera, but it still has a 2.9 megapixels camera. So compared to its quite small sensor, I would say that it's quite high in pixels. The first thing I will take out here is just the cable. Actually, there is not a charger with the box here. So the way you charge your camera is just plugging this to an adapter and then the USB-C or the USB-C cable here into your camera, and then it's going to charge. So that's pretty nice. Then you also save that dock station there. And here we have the camera. Let's put that over there. And as you can see, it's quite small, and it doesn't have the viewfinder up here. You know, the one you look into. So the only way you're actually going to see what you're doing is with this flip screen here. That's pretty cool. So it has this self-portrait mode here. You can flip it out, so when you are filming yourself, you can see yourself in here. The camera is definitely made for video or for vlogger or blogger. They have definitely focused for video here for this camera, but it can still take some great photos. I'm sure of it. Let's place that here. Here we have the little battery, and also a strap that you can put on here, so you can have it around your neck. And the last thing is the lens. Let's put that there. There you go. And as I said before, this is also a crop, a DX lens. It goes from 16 to 50 millimeter, and the aperture goes from 3.5 to 6.3. And it's actually quite smart because it has this little flip out here. So when you take it out in here, it's actually quite small, as you can see. And then you have to flip it out, and here we start. So that's 16 and that's 50. So yeah, fairly small. Let's try and put it on the camera so we can see how big or small it is. Let's take this one, like so. You can still, it is the set system, so of course you can take all of your set lenses on this camera. That's no problem at all. Just be aware that when this is a crop sensor camera, so if you put a 50 millimeter, for example, on this camera, it will probably be around 85 millimeter instead. I believe it's something like that. But this is a crop sensor, so it will stay 16 millimeter and up to the 50. And let's try and put the battery in so we can see how it looks like. Let's put that in here, in the button. Slide that one in, if I can figure it out, like that. And let's turn it on, and it's on. Let's take this one out, and here you can see the screen. And actually, I think it's funny, when I turn it around, it goes in this portrait selfie vlogging mode. And it also have exceptional eye detection. It will capture my eye instantly. So it's always stay in focus at all time. It uses an SD card that goes around in here, just beside the battery. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, here you can see I also slide it in, and then it's really narrow here, so that's pretty cool. Let's try and open the other stuff over here. Let's start with the remote. This remote is the ML7 from Nikon. It is a small remote that where you can control your camera with this one, so that's pretty cool. I'll just show a little bit more about that here in a minute. And here we have the small rig tripod. Let's check that one out. Here we go. So here we have the little tripod, but as you can see, it doesn't look like a tripod, it more look like a monopod. But if you take these out, so like that, we have a little tripod. And in here we can place the remote here. I have to check this out because for the battery, but it's magnetic, so it will stay on pretty good. Behind here on the tripod, there's this little case here where we can put in the SD card, so that's pretty cool. I'll just close that one again, if I can figure that one out, like so. And here we have this little wind muff. As I told you before, if I open this one out, and take this out here, this looks a little bit funny. It looks like those you have on your ears in the winter. But actually this one just goes right on here on the top of the camera. You can just slide it in. Let's see if I can figure that one out. Something like this, I believe. Yeah, something like that. And now it covers the left microphone and the right microphone. And there's even room for that you can put this what is called horseshoe, I believe it's called. It's still here, so you can even put something on it here. But there's no connection, just remember that. But you can place another microphone up here or anything else you have. So, and if we screw this on here, let's take it here, and I can just screw it here, like so. Oh, that's very easy. There we go. Flip the screen out, turn this one on, turn the camera on, and now I am ready for vlogging. And I still have all the buttons here I can use just here with my hand, so that's very neat. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. So yeah, I'm definitely going to use this one a lot forward here, because it's just so much easier to walk around with this one. It's also much lighter compared to my camera I'm filming with right now. And it's definitely also with this small lens here. It is very small, but it's still absolutely fantastic to vlogging. So this is definitely a very nice vlogging setup. So if you want to do a bit of vlogging, or if you're already doing it, but you need something lighter, then this option is fantastic. So this is my little unboxing video here for this Z30 vlogger kit. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Bye.